Hello everybody and welcome back. We have one chance to do this.
Yeah, great job, Jerry. Actually, I'm a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer.
Aha!
Imagine what scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash in one of the men's hands and heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... why? Was there a contradiction?
Where was the first gunshot? Very well, you may cross-examine the witness. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Ha! That would be a first. Haha, very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm gonna save! Boy. Oh boy, I'm sweating.
Saving over all your other mistakes was still a mistake, Jay.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay, just shut up.
A research student at a university, that doesn't matter. So we don't need to press.
I saved. I'm gonna take every chance I can. Then what manner of person are you?
Not sure I'm half-lewd enough to be called a manner of anything.
Investigative photographer. An investigative photographer.
Yep. Get your photo and sell it to the press. That kind of business. I was taking a picture of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what?
What?
There was a UFO just hanging in the sky.
UFO?
You know, an unidentified flying object. A UFO. That's what I had, sort of revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer.
I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. I want Scooby. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy?
Heck yeah, they even had him up on the TV.
I'm not sure that appearing in local news' Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe.
Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yes, Your Honor. Camping out by the lake. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera?
Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang...
Aha! It snaps a shot.
Yep.
So, how many pictures has it taken so far?
Don't tell the camera triggers that night.
Just because it's set for a bang, not a splash. That's it.
I don't know if...
You think I should keep pressing?
Yeah, press the next one.
I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Heck, poor God Arrows was up to on the lake could be swarming with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
Ah, is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually...
Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. Heard the bang, looked straight out the lake.
Exactly what sort of sound was it?
I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. A lot sharper sound than I would have expected. A lot sharper.
There wasn't much else to look at?
We did see party poppers there.
I don't know, if she heard a bang and she thought Gory was out there, I kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
What? What'd I do now? What are you giving me that look for?
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence.
Witness, continue.
Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there.
Alright. Which one do you think it is? Or, not that.
I'm not sure.
I'll try the gunshot. The wit- oh. Fuck me. Okay, so it's Gordy then. Why would you be wasting time with the boat if you're looking for Gordy? There we go, the music stopped. Ms. Hart, were you really looking at that boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It's the only thing out there. A normal person would be looking at it.
I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal.
What? Y'all want to step over here and say that?
You were camping at the lake to take pictures of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Ah. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You need them to search for Gordy. And that's what you were doing.
That face still.
Well?
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there, no? Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I was just... I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. Kinda got excited. Sure, I was watching that boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey! You got a photograph? You got proof? Still, we can't see who was shooting. Right? Right.
Oh.
That's why I took this photo and...
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what?
What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second.
Enlarged it.
Yeah. She even had a photograph to prove it. Oh, you can't really tell who the photograph is, so I'm just gonna enlarge it. It'll drop the quality, but let us see who's who. He doesn't want us to see who it really is. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement! Oh, I'm excited. Ms. Hart, look at this photograph! You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool.
Oh! Got you, motherfucker.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Look into my eyes.
Mrs. Hart. Ms. Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. Witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is.
Oh, you still
That
can't
doesn't
see
show
shit.
anything. We still cannot see who is firing in this. Could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
happy
just
now,
after
Mr.
noon.
Wright?
Just after midnight, actually.
There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination.
Is over, obviously.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Laura Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. And I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo. The gun doesn't match. The gun doesn't match.
From Edward's right hand, that's the left hand.
This is bad. Real bad. What should I do?
Show the evidence.
Wait! Your Honor, this evidence.
I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence.
Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracting our steps,
This
or
is
retracing
bad.
our
Real
steps.
bad. What should I do?
Object to
wait and
enlargement.
see.
Maybe?
Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
Ah!
Yeah, you're right.
What might that be? Mr. Wright.
Let me just double check.
Yes, with his right hand, and that's on the left hand.
Yeah.
You will show the court what you mean. What is about this photo is strange.
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo.
The hand.
Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Oh, it's you.
This man's left hand does what?
Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts.
Yeah, the pistol. Imagine it's right hand.
The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Suck on that, fat dick.
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down,
We love you, Judge!
now that everyone has calmed down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Miss Hart?
The victim himself.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose so. The victim shot himself. Miss Hart.
There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order! Order! So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wound reveals that the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet!
There is no way it could have been suicide.
Is that far enough to shoot someone from a boat, though?
3 feet.
Oh, it's you.
Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course, I had already considered the possibility of your suicide, you see.
Autopsy, motherfucker.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Miss Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day.
Yes.
The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood.
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
No cookies for you, Judge.
Damn it.
Whew, that was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say?
No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If you didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him.
I was just kidding around.
Hmm.
Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya.
Oh. Right.
What?
Tell her something for me.
What?
Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all.
Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth?
Tell her I'm sorry.
I requisitioned a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard.
She heard 2 bangs.
Like party poppers that we found at the scene of the crime. Alright, well, we're out of immediate danger. We're still just in relative danger. And it's a new day! Haha! All of my terrible mistakes have been washed away. Thanks, Jesus! Oh!
What?
Maya!
Oh, right. It's held in contempt of court. Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? It's a relief.
Hey, why'd you do that, anyway?
I don't know. I just know I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Oh, okay.
Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Whew.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready.
Ah!
You can pay for me, okay?
God! Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess I'll send you a bill or something.
Oh, why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever get to see my sister again.
Well, I mean,
You
could
will.
always... when you die, yeah. Alright. Fresh out of ideas. Ah, right.
Mr. Edgeworth's prints are on this pistol, there, aren't they?
Yes. The prints from his right hand, but they must have gotten on there at some time other than the shooting.
What? Really?
The shooter used his left hand after all.
So the marking of this bullet in the barrel of the pistol matched.
Hey, I'm surprised you remembered that.
I could have forget after Von Karma rubbed it in so much. So which of these are the ballistic markings?
I'm not really sure. Alright, well that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.